What's up, baseheads? Today we've got some unbelievable news, so stay tuned. I just want to address a couple things that a lot of people in the comments in the last video talking about, oh, just get a couple EVL 8s or like a 15 or this or that, and I would love to, and I'd love to get, some better woofers, but the truth of the matter is I don't have the power to power those, and part of the goal of this system was to build something with a stock electrical system, okay? Which means a stock alternator, basically. I mean, people upgrade batteries and stuff. That's no big deal. I have the big 3, but I haven't installed it. I've got the big 1. I've got a ground. But I just don't have the electrical for it, and I'm only running about 700 watts. So keep that in mind. I need to get something that's going to be right in that range. And I don't really want to go changing out amps or anything like that at this time. In the future, I do want to get different amps and different equipment, but it's all about that dinero. So, all right, guys, let's go check out the system. All right, they're playing. Turn it up real loud. This box is already pretty efficient, so it's kind of loud. I'm at home, so I can't really turn it up. My neighbor's bedroom's right there. But yeah, got them playing. Alright, so as you guys know, the last video, this guy was all blown out, and some people are like, oh yeah, just lift it back in instead of the coil, but it was rattling so bad, I just assumed it had slinkied. So I threw the other sub in my smaller box and ran that for a while and got sick of it, and then I decided one day, I'm just gonna go check out that other sub, and I lifted it up, set it in the coil, didn't hear any rubbing, and the spider glue had completely off. So I just CA glued it back down, and then next day it blew apart again. I CA'd it down a little more with a little more glue and let it wait like 2 days. And then I looked at the other woofer and I was like, you know what? It was blown, but I had it in series, so then I looked at both coils, and one coil was good, and its spider was lifting also. So I'm like, what the heck, man? So I CA glued that thing down too. And then while I was bumping this guy, the original one that was like stuck all the way out, one of the coils blew. And yeah, I have everything set with an oscilloscope. But yeah, so I was just getting a little too into it. And one of the coils went. So then I decided, well, I'm gonna stick them both in the box, since they both only have one coil, and parallel both coils, so only one 4-ohm coil on each side paralleled, so I got 2 ohm load. And I've had them in the car for a couple weeks like this now, and they actually sound better than when they did before. So I'm thinking that when I was saying, I was giving a little extra juice because they weren't hitting so hard, I think the stupid spider was off from the factory. I don't think they were glued down right to begin with, but now I've got CA glue all over them. So how do you really warranty that out, even though it was like mostly my fault anyway? But I mean, originally they wouldn't have came apart if they would have been glued down. But to file a warranty claim, I have to pay for shipping, and these are only 39 bucks. So shipping on $39 subs is a little pricey. So I think I'm just gonna go with something else. Still saving money. Money's a little tight. Car needs a little work. Some tires and struts right now. So the old lady's like, well, you don't need new subs right now. Which, you can't really argue with that. So that's an update, guys. They're still alive, but barely. Running one coil each. I know, it's pretty cringe, but I do have something else coming up, so you guys will have to stay tuned. Looks like somebody has been up to no good out here. So as you guys know, a single 12 is more cone area than a pair of 8s. So what I've got right here is an RE Audio REX12. This is V1. It's never been in the car. I did have it in my home theater setup for a little while, but this is going to be my new temporary setup for a little while until I can afford some 8s. And I need to save space anyway, so down firebox. The down firebox, it is a single 12. 0.99 cubic feet. The sub's 0.1. So 0.89, I'm going to put like a pound and a half of polyfill in it and finish it. So I didn't get any video of actually cutting any of this because it's really hard to hold the camera, you know, and film and cut, you know, all that. So this is what we're going to do, and we're going to find out if this 12 sealed, which has a little bit more cone area than pair 8s, will bump harder than the 2 ported 8s. I doubt it, but it might get lower. Alright guys, so that pretty much concludes the video for today. And we're going to go ahead and get this 12-inch box finished up and in the car, as it is the most cost-effective solution, since I basically have this sub already just laying around and it's not being used for anything because I blew the amp testing the box for the stupid 8s. So, sometimes the least expensive option is not always the cheapest, guys. Just remember that with budget stuff. You got to be careful because you're walking a very fine line. So anyway, thanks for watching. Wishing me some luck on getting this box finished. And stay tuned if you guys want to see an update on that and see how it turns out. Peace.